Liz Cooper has just had the biggest surprise of her life when she received a mink coat for her anniversary. George Cooper is going to receive the biggest surprise of his life when he finds out he gave it to her. Well, actually, he bought her a nightgown, but the store delivered the mink coat by mistake. Right now, Mr. Atterbury is letting George off in front of his house.
Good night, Mr. Atterbury. I hope Iris likes the mink coat.
She will. I hope Liz is satisfied with that nightgown.
Oh, she'll love it. I'll bet she's opened it already. Night.
Good night.
Hey, honey, I'm home.
George, darling.
Hey, what is this?
Oh, you wonderful husband.
I love it, but what's it all about, honey?
Oh, my present came this afternoon.
Well, honey, I'm glad you like it.
Like it? I almost lost my mind over it. But, George, all that money.
Oh, well, so I went a little over the limit.
A little over. Oh, George.
You liked it, huh?
I put it on right away.
No.
Yes, I was so eager to show it off, I wore it down to the market.
You wore it to the market? You mean you wore that to the...
Oh, I know it isn't the thing to wear shopping, but I just couldn't resist.
Didn't people stare at you?
They couldn't keep their eyes off me. Oh, George, you should have seen everybody. That cute little cashier wouldn't let me alone till I took it off and let her try it on. It didn't hurt anything, dear. Now, don't worry. I kept my eye on it all the time.
Oh, that's great. I hope you didn't catch cold.
Cold? In this weather? As a matter of fact, on the way home, I was so warm, I took it off and carried it over my arm.
I must be losing my mind. Didn't a policeman stop you?
No.
Well, didn't anybody notice the crowd that was following you?
Why should a crowd follow me just because I was carrying my new mink coat?
Liz, when you walked down... Your new mink coat?
Well, of course. And George, it's just perfect. The skins are beautifully matched, and the style is just what I would have picked out for myself.
Oh.
George, you look pale. You'd better sit down.
Oh.
Well, you could have waited till I got you a chair. What's the matter, George?
Liz, there's something I've got to explain.
Now, don't worry, darling. I'm not going to scold you for going over the price limit. It's all right. I saved $2 on your present.
Oh, but Liz...
Oh, George, how did you know that all my life I've wanted a mink coat? I've dreamed about them at night, but I never thought I'd own one.
But, Liz...
Are you trying to say something, you dear, sweet, wonderful, generous, thoughtful, marvelous husband, you?
Yes, Happy anniversary, dear.
Happy anniversary to you, too, darling. I'll get it.
No, let me get it, dear. I have a feeling it's for me.
All right, I'll put the coat on and model it for you.
Hello?
Hello, George, boy. Have you given Liz her present yet?
Yes, Mr. Atterbury.
Then you know the store got the packages mixed up, eh, boy?
Yes, sir. Was Iris mad when she got the nightgown?
Boy. Not only is she furious that she didn't get the mink coat, but she's not the black lace nightgown type. She's a long flannel girl.
Well, wait till I tell you what happened here.
Look, I'm calling from the drugstore. Iris locked me out of the house. Now, how soon can you get that coat down here?
Well, I've been trying to tell you, Mr. Atterbury. Liz thinks the coat is her anniversary present.
What?
Oh, you should see the look on her face. I don't have the heart to tell her.
I'd like to see the look on her face when you tell her you're fired if you don't get that coat down here.
I'll tell her, but can't I have a little time to sort of break it to her gently?
Certainly, George. Take all the time you want.
Oh.
As long as you have it down here in 10 minutes. Goodbye.
Oh.
Where are you, dear? Oh, well, how do you like your wife in a mink coat? Pretty, huh?
Oh, no. They didn't send that one, did they?
Why? What do you mean?
Oh, that isn't the one I bought. I wouldn't have you seen in that cheap old thing. Oh, come on, take it off. I'll send it back.
Well, George, you're the luckiest man in the world because I like this one. Think of all the money you'll save.
Yeah.
Let's go someplace. I want to show the coat off. I know. Let's go call on the Atterbury.
Oh, no.
Why not?
Well, it isn't insured. It isn't safe to wear it out.
Oh, well, then I'll call up and invite them over here.
No. Let's just spend a quiet evening at home, dear.
Oh, I don't want to stay home.
I'll get it.
I wonder how my new hat would look with this coat.
Yes, Mr. Atterbury?
Where are you, boy?
You haven't given me any time. But besides, she won't take the darn thing off.
Well, make her take it off. Turn the heat up. Hit her over the head. Chloroform her. I don't care
wait a minute. That turning the heat up might do it. I'll put it up to 110 degrees. You just wait there. You'll have your coat.
Wait here, nothing. I'm coming to your house.
Now, please.
I'll stand under the dining room window. If you don't hand that coat out to me in 15 minutes, I'll come in and tell Liz the truth.
I'll have it, Mr. Atterbury. I'll turn the heat up right now. Liz, where are you?
Here I am, darling.
What are you doing? And why is every light on in the house?
Oh, I was just going around seeing if my new coat went with each room. It clashes with the dining room, George.
Well, let me change it for you.
All right, gray wallpaper would be nice.
Aren't you a little warm, Liz?
No, I'm just comfortable.
Well, I guess it takes a while.
What does?
Nothing. Why don't you go to bed, Liz?
Oh, I couldn't go to bed. The coat would get all crushed.
Well, you don't have to wear it to bed, you know.
I wonder if I could hang myself on a hanger and sleep in my coat all night.
Liz, are you sure you aren't warm? I'm stifling. Phew.
I guess it is a little warm, George. Look at the windows. They're all steamed up.
Yeah, I don't know how you can stand it.
Oh, I'm so happy with my little mink, I can't feel anything. Oh, how do you do, Mrs. Astorville? Reggie, darling, how are you? Oh, what was that? Sounds like someone throwing pebbles at the window.
Oh, you're hearing things.
No, George, there's someone outside. Oh, they want to steal my coat, and it's not insured.
Now, don't worry. I'll see who it is.
Wait a minute. Are you insured?
Yes.
Well, go ahead then.
What? Don't worry. Nobody's going to steal anything while I'm in this house. Mr. Atterbury, where are you?
Over here in the bushes. Don't you recognize me? I'm wearing a hibiscus over one ear. Now, give me the coat.
I don't have it yet.
Oh, you idiot. Oh, you idiot. I'm going in and tell her.
No, she thinks there's a prowler out here. Now, I'll get her to give me the coat for safekeeping. I'll toss it out to you, and I'll stay right there.
Hurry up. I've been here so long now, some ivy's growing up my left leg.
I'll hurry.
Did you see anyone, George?
Not a soul, dear.
Well, I'm sure there was somebody there.
Liz, if there is someone there, they're after the coat.
Oh.
Now, you'd better let me take it and lock it in the closet until morning.
Well, all right, dear. Here you are. Good night, little mink.
Ah, thank you. Hey, what's that?
Boy, that was fast action.
Huh? Well, what are you talking about?
The police, while you were outside, I called and told them there was a prowler in our garden, and they've got him.
Oh, no!
Don't get excited, George. We're safe now. They're taking him off to jail.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Mrs. Cooper.
Is George home yet, Katie?
No, he called a few times, though.
Oh, I'm glad he isn't here. Katie, I felt awful about George buying me that beautiful coat when I had practically nothing for him, so, well, I made a compromise, and I bought him a wonderful present.
Liz!
Oh, George, I've been waiting for you.
Liz, I have no time to waste. I have to tell you something.
Not until I give you your anniversary present, dear. It's a day late, but I think you'll like it. Here.
Why, Liz, that's the most beautiful watch I've ever seen.
It's platinum, George. And it tells everything. The hour, the minute, the second, the day, the year, and the phases of the moon.
Oh, Liz, honey. Oh, gee, it makes me feel like a heel to tell you this now, but, well, that mink coat doesn't belong to you.
What?
Well, Mr. Atterbury bought it for Iris, and I bought you a black lace nightgown, and the clerk got the packages mixed up. There, I said it.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry, honey, but where's the coat?
Oh!
Well, what's the matter?
I haven't got it.
You haven't got it. Well, where is it?
I'd exchange it for a mink jacket and butcher watch with a difference.
You have been listening to My Favorite Husband, starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning, and based on characters created by Isabel Scott Rorick. Tonight's program was produced and directed by Jess Oppenheimer, who wrote the script with Madeline Pugh and Bob Carroll Jr. Original music was composed by Marlon Skiles and conducted by Wilbur Hatch. The part of Katie the maid was played by Ruth Parrott. Lucille Ball will soon be seen in the Paramount picture Sorrowful Jones. Be sure to listen to Lucille Ball in My Favorite Husband next week. Bob Lamont speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.